7 Sigma Off-Grid.
Just picked up a 40-pound propane tank with wheels. Never used a propane tank before. When I barbecue, I use charcoal. So I'm gonna go try to get this filled and find whatever connections I need to be able to hook this up to the stove and oven up at the property. Finally all filled up. We are in business. Finally got my little riggy to go on here. And had to do some finagling. Had to do some of that because the propane inlet on the home is 1/2 inch. So I had to grab one of these little guys and do a little reducer from 3/8 to 1.5, which is this little guy here in the middle. And now we're cooking with grease. So I can actually start using the stove and cook. Also grab a 30-pound for the generator. And of course, we'll be getting a humongous commercial residential grade propane tank once we build the legit house. But for now, these two are gonna have to do. Yay. Oh, looky what we have here. It has arrived. Game on for the generator. Clean, pure sine wave power.
I was like, roll action. We can't action nothing with the plane flying over.
Sounds like Dog Wilder.
I hope not.
You ready?
Are you ready? I'm waiting on you.
Let's go. Hit the button. That's disgusting.
That's disgusting. My drink?
Green juice.
It's good for you. It's Hawaiian pear. It has pear, pineapple, celery, spinach, and kale.
That.
All the stuff that you don't eat.
That.
Anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So as most of
rolling?
you... Huh?
I thought you had to go hit the button.
The button is hit.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh my God. Welcome back to our channel. So as most of you know, we have been talking about building a home on our Vortex.
You gotta thank everybody first. Here you go. Made a nice little list for you. Read. Here you go.
Oh, so we can't do that? Okay.
No, you gotta thank everybody for all their help and stuff.
Okay. So
Let me get one of these. You don't go good with Bailey's.
yeah, it doesn't go good with Bailey's. We wanted to, first of all, thank all of our subscribers, all of the people who actually watch us and comment, who always providing us with great advice, good tips, you know, just giving us love and whatnot.
Very supportive.
And who have been very supportive, especially those who have been with us from the beginning.
The
OGs, as well as
The
some
new folks.
new people as well. And so we want to say thank you to Pen Pal 555.
Pen Pal, feel
Pen
better.
Pal, hope you feel better.
Get healthy there, girl. Get healthy.
Yeah, please get healthy. We're sending you love, good vibrations. Billy Blaze, as always. Billy is our family on the East Coast or Mid Coast.
In the Mid Coast.
Mid Coast. We also want to shout out Stephanie James.
Hey, Stephanie, thank you very much.
Thank you, Stephanie.
For always commenting.
Yeah. Bob Monster, thank you as always.
The solar guru.
Always coming with the good tips.
Solar MacGyver.
Yeah. Journey to Homemade.
Journey to Homemade.
Thank you, Journey to Homemade.
My new favorite channel.
Yeah. Felicia Richardson. Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to
OG.
make sure I got no lipstick on my teeth.
No, stop
Okay.
showing your teeth like that.
Okay. Robert Bush.
Robert Bush.
Thank you. And the infamous Cheryl Rich. Thank you, Cheryl. And we will also want to shout out AO.
AO to the VO.
The Farm, Southern Illinois.
AO to the VO.
And shout out to Roberto Santini.
Roberto Santini.
Vicky Pascal. Lori Adams.
If we butcher your name,
Laura.
sorry about that.
Yeah, if we butcher your name, sorry.
It's good intentions.
Yeah. Lori Adams, thank you. Yahudian.
Yahudian.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Scott Bolcom.
Scott Balcom. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. LJ2043.
Just LJ.
LJ. Thank you, LJ. Paiute Life, our
Paiute
neighbor.
Life, Mr. Cliff
Hi,
Pete.
Paiute. Hi, Cliff.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Lori. Barbara Hoover. Thank you.
Barbara.
And Gwendolyn Luckett.
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
Edie
Kudlik.
Edie Kudlik.
Edie Kudlik.
Edie
I hope I'm
Kudlik.
pronouncing that right. Thank you, Edie.
Thank you, Edie. And for some new folks, we have Judah, Jackie King,
Jackie King. Thank you very much.
and End of the Woods.
End of the Woods.
Thank you guys so much. But thank you you all so much for subscribing, the old folks, the new folks. Thank you for your support. We want some advice for all you guys who love to give us some advice and tips. We have been thinking about what type of home should we build on the Vortex. So as you know, we are kind of practicing right now.
We're building the guest house first.
On the guest house.
And we're going to be the first guest in the guest house.
Yeah. So
while we build the next dwelling, whatever that's going to be.
So our goal is to build on the Vortex, because the Vortex sits up a little bit higher.
A lot higher.
From where our actual house is right now. And you could just see everything.
Beautiful view.
Yeah. It's up on a mound. And also there's an area over there that we haven't explored yet. We haven't walked. So we'll take you guys on that journey when we actually...
For shame. Give me a hand. Shame. How you gonna buy some property and not walk it? Yeah. There's like a whole other, what'd you say, maybe 12 acres over there we have not even set foot on.
We haven't walked it. We don't know what it looks like. I'm kind of scared to go over there because it's
Wild Kingdom.
Yeah, crazy over there. It's untouched.
Yep.
We need boots, guns, and all kinds of stuff when we go over there.
There's creatures and critters over there.
Yeah. So we'll take you guys on that journey. But we do need to go over there and walk over there because that's a part of the land that we want to build the home on. So we need to walk that so that we can look at where we would want to build a driveway or at least cut out a driveway to get up to that Vortex.
Right.
But we have been thinking about like a modular home. We've been thinking about
shipping container homes.
I like kind of the shipping containers.
I'm starting to feel that.
The only thing I was concerned about the shipping containers though is the
heat.
rusting.
Oh, the rusting of it.
The rusting
they got,
of it.
Like rust stuff, paint and whatever.
You think so?
I'm sure the technical people will chime in. I was just worried about the heat.
What's the heat?
It's made out of steel, so it's gonna attract heat.
Oh, didn't even think about that.
Have to be well insulated.
Yeah, but we've seen some really cool shipping container homes. What's some other
not
homes?
Too expensive.
Yeah, give us some things that are affordable. We're not trying to build a mansion.
Nope. Stick-built homes, of course, old school homes, so that's more expensive.
Home,
it's a little bit more expensive.
Yeah. I personally would like a little gingerbread home, like a little cottage with flowers. And you messing up my dream. What's the grunting?
To hell with that dream. We grown. We don't need no gingerbread. We already got a gingerbread house now, that little small 300 square foot. We need space.
It can still be space. It's just a cottage home.
How about we get a shipping container home and you just imagine it's a gingerbread house?
You know what? It's all good. Y'all see how he do me? He just shot down my little dream, but it's all good. It's okay.
Trying to emasculate me, woman.
I am not.
Look, baby, I'm gonna build you a gingerbread home.
Not a gingerbread. I call it a gingerbread home, but it's like a cottage home. It's a style of home.
You don't even sound right.
A cottage home. It's a style.
Yeah, baby, I'm gonna build you a cottage.
Y'all help me. Y'all help me. If he wants a shipping container, I want a cottage house.
We can just stay in the little tiny home, call it a day.
See, look
Save
at you.
all that money.
Anyway.
You can buy shoes, spend money on all your clothes. I can buy some more recording equipment.
I can compromise with the shipping container because I do like shipping containers home.
And we got to see what's up too, though. Really,
We was looking at something.
double wide mobile homes, but
well, that's kind of like what we already have.
If the quality is like, if the quality is like the RV things, I don't know.
Yeah, because we like what we have.
We haven't even used it good yet, and it's starting to kind of.
Yeah, the quality is not that great for I would say for long term and for living in it, like functionality. Like if you bump something, something's popping off.
It's on the ground.
It's on the ground.
Where's the wood glue? Where's the screws? Where's the staples?
Yeah.
You breathe on it too hard, it's on the floor.
Yeah, so we're trying to get something that's quality but also cost effective.
Because we ain't rich.
Yeah, we're definitely not rich. And I'm all about that. Like, I shop that way. I shop quality, but cost effective.
Bougie frugal.
Yeah, bougie frugal, straight up. And it can be done, trust me. So, yeah, if you guys have any tips on, some type of homes that would work for us.
Leave it in the comments.
Yeah, leave it.
Let us know what you think. Uh-oh. A lot of fires around up there.
That is... Watch Duty. Watch Duty is an app that tells us where fires are. So that sound is to say that there's a fire or to give you an update on a current fire. And there is a fire up there
There's always fires
Where we
up there
are.
every few days recently.
Yeah.
I don't know if people are starting them or what, but it's very strange.
Yeah.
Put my
so-
conspiracy hat on.
But also, we welcome some comments on the type of house, cost-effective homes. It's just going to be the two of us. We may have some guests from time to time.
They're going to be in the tiny house.
Yeah.
They can walk over, we can eat, and then they're going to take their butt
If
back
they're
down.
staying, right.
If they're staying, they go
If
back
they're
down
staying.
to the tiny home.
Yeah. How many bedrooms you thinking about trying to do up there?
Be like maybe 3.
3, yeah.
3.
Well, that's going to be pretty big.
It's really 2 bedrooms and like an office space media
yeah.
room, whatever.
An office space media room that we can actually stand in.
Yeah.
Because
Standing height.
We need,
'Cause that
we
loft
need-
is like, whew.
yeah, we need standing height rooms. Because I love the loft, but ooh,
Yeah.
I've bumped my head plenty of times forgetting that it's a loft.
Crawling on my knees, making my knees bad.
Yeah,
Trying to scoot
so
around.
3 bedrooms would be
That
good.
would be cool.
Yeah. So anything else you? No?
Nope.
Okay.
What
Well,
else you got?
that's all I got.
I had stuff and I can't think about it. Slap me. I'm turning the wrong way. You gotta slap this way.
You still turned
I'm doing
around.
the opposite on purpose. That's magic slap.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, thank you for all of our subscribers, those who comment and who have been with us from the beginning, those who are new to our channel. And we welcome all the comments in regards to the next home that we should build on our Vortex. If you're new and you don't know what the Vortex is, we will leave that video in the description box. So you can go check that out as well.
Maybe.
We had a video where we walked the whole land and we showed the Vortex with the 3.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We showed the Vortex. We'll also give you the time so that you can see that area and give you an idea of what that looks like.
You're trying to give me extra work. I ain't got time to put in the time and all that in there.
Well, I'll let my husband handle all that.
I'm
So
the editor and she's trying to make me do extra work. I'm tired, woman. I'm tired.
tired. I'm gonna let him
I'm
rest
always tired.
because he's
I
grouchy.
need to drink
so
some of this,
yeah, that's my
organic Hawaiian pear. I need some beet juice in it. What was that? Somebody
I
commented
forgot.
saying to get more beet
Somebody
juice.
said about beet powder, beet juice powder or something. But thank you for that because
I'll
beet
try
juice
it.
powder, energy for energy. We both need that. So thank you. But
You know, beets are nasty, but
yeah,
kind of mix it with some apples or something.
yeah, I'm not a fan of beets, but
It's like,
we'll
woohoo.
try it. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Peace. And this is our favorite spot of the land.
The Vortex.
We call this the Vortex.
Before we croak, we're going to build something up here.
And the reason being is because we have a little pyramid with our trees. 1, 2, 3. And these trees actually line up. And there's the point of our pyramid. And this is a full view from up here on the Vortex. This is the reason why we like it. Maybe a little cottage up here.
Maybe a 5-bedroom McMansion.
You said maybe a what?
A 5-bedroom McMansion. Let's bring the suburbs to the mountains.
No.
No.
We're doing a
Can't you see it?
cottage.
A nice little 2-story house with some vinyl siding. I'm joking.
So we're going to do a nice little cottage. It'll be like the little gingerbread house or the little Red Riding Hood house.
No.
No?
It's going to be a real house.
Okay,
A
well,
real solid stick-built house.
it's going to be a real house, but
You ain't on no cottage gingerbread house. What the hell?
7 Sigma. Off-grid.